Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Nice transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Great job finding his shots from the top position. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start taking more.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Khabib's pass is denied. "90 seconds to go." Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Tiptoe mount, tiptoe mount.
Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Time.
5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in this space so that he doesn't get finished.
That leg kick hurt.
He went high on that one. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Beautiful. This is a terrible position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Makhachev.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Makhachev. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Makhachev's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up.
Holy smokes!
Nice judo toss for him there. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Getting him out here.
Posture, look for those heavy shots now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Nice positional control here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him.
Nicely done. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Keep working and give me those elbows.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Good jab there by the champion.
Okay, you're in control now.
30 seconds to go here.
Work.
20 seconds left. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner, and Makhachev's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so yet another... Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura, watching him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 90 seconds to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
I need you to move, scramble.
All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
He's got to be careful here.
Great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so he has made his way to the end of the round, and quickly he makes his way to the stool. The cut man has his work to do over these 60 seconds.
You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful. And that'll do it. Khabib Nurmagomedov. That has got to feel good.
Oh, man.
Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.